I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for having me here today. I am here today to speak on behalf of my 2-year-old daughter, Millie Madison. She's been diagnosed with intractable infantile spasms. Infantile spasms is a rare form of early onset epilepsy in which the brain is shown to seize constantly. Intractable is a term used by the medical community to describe a patient whose seizures cannot be controlled by medications. Some families dealing with epilepsy have used up to 14 different medications. Millie has been on 8 of these medications, starting at the age of 3 months. That is a total of 3/4 of her life that she has been on some sort of pharmaceutical medication. She started out on what are considered conservative anti-epileptic medications, Trileptal, Topamax, and Keppra. It has become very clear that these were not helping, so we went on to clonazepam, a benzodiazepine, which is a psychoactive medication used to treat anxiety, depression, and a variety of other psychiatric conditions. She was also put on a larger dose of Sabril. This is a medication which costs us $60,000 a month to use, and its main side effect was blindness. Even with a large dose of 2,000 milligrams a day, the medication had no side effects on Millie's seizures or on her EEGs. At 3 months old, Millie was also prescribed a ketogenic diet. It's a special diet designed to adjust the body's chemistry by producing ketones to fuel the body as opposed to glucose. This diet is very successful in a large number of patients. However, Millie was not one of these patients. For 9 months, she gained weight only in ounces and grew only in centimeters. Her first birthday, she was in 3 to 6 month clothing. However, the slow growth and weight loss is not uncommon for the keto diet, but it also causes bone deterioration and osteoporosis-like symptoms. The diet did not work at all. In June of 2013, Millie body began metabolic acidosis. Though the root cause of this was misdiagnosed, and in August of 2013, Millie's kidneys shut down. Through the summer of 2013, she required 9 blood transfusions, 5 PICU stays, 6 PICC lines, 1 staph infection, 4 intubations, and 1 central line. Upon request of our nutritionist at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, the staff at Vanderbilt removed her from the ketogenic diet. So yet again, one more failed attempt to help my daughter. It was at this point in November of 2013 that we further investigated the rumors of medical cannabis and for the treatment of epilepsy. We consulted our neurology team at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and they felt that we had nothing to lose. The first-hand personal experience is nothing short of miraculous, with great declines in seizure activity and increases in cognitive, developmental, and behavioral skills that even those with irreparable brain damage. We moved to Colorado in January, and Millie has now been on THCA oil for 5 weeks. Her seizure activity has already decreased by some 75%. THCA is a whole plant medication showing significant results in Australia of treating seizures along with THC, which act identical to benzodiazepines in patients that require such medicines. However, it does not have the harsh side effects. Patients, young and old, need other options to treat serious conditions when other medications fail. Medical cannabis has been studied extensively, and the positive results have been documented from around the world. I do not believe our daughter was beyond help. I do believe that she and a multitude of others have hope with medical cannabis. We ask you today to please support Kuhn Medical Cannabis Act so family like ours, the Simleskis, the Coozers, can have obtained safe access to medical cannabis so that we can come back or stay in the state of Tennessee. The time is now. Thank you.
Your pen.